force that resides within each one of us, a dormant energy. It's called the Kundalini Shakti. Imagine a coiled serpent, a coiled snake resting at the base of your spine, waiting to awaken and rise through the 7 chakras or the energy centers. For millennia, sages and yogis have spoken of its immense potential. But what really is Kundalini Shakti and why is it so revered? Let's discuss that. Kundalini awakening is a lot like the experience of childbirth. Think about how a mother feels pain and struggle before the joy of having her baby. In the same way, waking up the Kundalini can be tough at first, but leads to a clearer, more aware mind. A person undergoing Kundalini awakening navigates through profound inner transformations, often marked by discomfort and imbalance. However, at the end of this intense journey lies an enlightened state of consciousness, similar to the joy and wonder of welcoming a new life into the world. It's essential to recognize that Kundalini, in all its potency, is considered one of the most powerful and hence the most dangerous forms of yoga. Yes, Kundalini is very dangerous. Without proper guidance, knowledge, and preparation, an uncontrolled awakening can become overwhelming, leading to emotional, psychological, and even physical distress. Much like harnessing the forces of nature when approached with respect and understanding, Kundalini energy can be a life-changing gift, but if mishandled, its power can be self-destructive. From the moment of birth, every individual carries the powerful Kundalini Shakti within them, a force of cosmic or divine consciousness. However, in the hustle and bustle of everyday survival, this immense energy remains dormant, nestled at the base of our spine, waiting for its moment to shine. The true awakening of this energy is intertwined with our spiritual journey. Until this force stirs and awakens, a genuine spiritual path remains elusive. As Kundalini awakens, it brings with it a profound realization. And what's that realization? The realization is that there's so much more to this existence than the mundane routines of daily life. It ignites an urge to tap into a deeper, more meaningful realms of life. The ultimate mission of this Kundalini energy is to merge with the divine essence of Shiva. It's a beautiful union of the primal forces, Shiva and Shakti, culminating in a state of pure joy, ecstasy, and heightened consciousness. Kundalini, often referred to as the sleeping serpent energy, inherent cosmic power that resides within the spiritual depths of every human being. Kundalini is coiled around the Sushumna Nadi. Now, what's Sushumna Nadi? Our body has 72,000 nadis, and out of those 72,000 nadis, 3 are the prominent ones, which are those Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna. So, Kundalini spiraled around Sushumna Nadi with 3.5 coils, and each coil of the Kundalini symbolizes the 3 primary elements of nature. Now, what are those 3 elements? Sattva, which stands for purity, Rajas, which is our activity, and Tamas, which is inertia as well as ignorance and darkness. The half coil represents the transcendent state of Chitta consciousness. This mighty energy is not tangible. You can feel this energy, but you can't see this energy. It's a pranic force beyond the realm of physical perception, making it undetectable even with advanced microscopic techniques. Essentially, Kundalini is the raw, primal form of prana. And what is prana? Prana is your life energy, which is within each one of us. Prana, the life force that sustains us, that flows through the network of 72,000 channels known as nadis. As I said before, among these 72,000 nadis, the three pivotal ones are Ida, Pingla, and Sushmana. Our body functions are overseen by 5 primary prana. Now, which are those? Prana, Apana, Samana, Vyana, and Udana. In the core region where Kundalini resides, only Prana, which is your ascending energy, and Apana, which is your descending energy, operate. Their contrasting motions eventually converge into the Sushmana, triggering the Kundalini to rise. And as the Kundalini awakens and ascends, it pierces through the chakras, unlocking latent physical, mental, and spiritual potentials which resides within each one of us. Yes, Kundalini resides within each one of us. Kundalini is the primordial energy, which we call Shakti, which we call as Durga, Parvati, which is within each one of us. This journey culminates when Kundalini reaches the medulla region in the brain, the top of your head, making the zenith of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. The body's chakra systems can be visualized as a ladder of spiritual evolution. The 3 base chakras connect us to the earthly realm, grounding us in the physical world. Now, which are those 3 chakras? The 3 chakras are Mooladhara, which is near your genitals, Swadhisthana, and Manipura chakra. Now, these are the 3 worldly chakras. And the Anahat chakra, which is centered at your heart, it's a pivotal center which connects the earth to the divine, which is in the center. Remember the upper 3 chakras, which is the Vishuddhi chakra, your third eye chakra, and Sahasrara. They usher us into the realms of higher consciousness, closer to the divine essence. Kundalini's journey culminates in the Sahasrara chakra, which represents the ultimate state of bliss and enlightenment, which is the seat of Lord Shiva. Now, there are 2 paths to ascend this ladder. How to make Kundalini Shakti go from Mooladhara to Sahasrara. Now, one can either engage in disciplined spiritual practices, steadily climbing from Mooladhara to Sahasrara, which of course takes time, or in moments of profound surrender. And the other one is you just simply surrender to the divine. Let divine grace descend, allowing God to illuminate and uplift you. So, either you go from down to up, or let God pull you up. So there's no other way around. Both journeys aim for unity with the divine, but the path taken is a personal choice, often guided by one's inner inclination and life's experiences. Om Namah Shivaya.